Oh, she's actually feeling messiness kills the mood. Hello, hello everyone. It's me, Jessica, and Miss Millie back here. She cute though, right? I love her. She's so fluffy. She's our only fluffy cat, so it's just I'm impartial because she's fluffy. I don't know. She also cuddles me every night. So fun fact. But hi, how are you guys doing? Hopefully awesome, great, good. Hopefully, you know, it's the most that we can hope. Because life, right? But today we're going to dive into the Black Widow challenge, and I'm feeling very, very like inspired with the storyline that I want to take. I think that I have an idea, at least for about a third of the challenge, because the challenge is to marry and kill off 10 partners, husbands, wives, whatever. We're going to be doing it very like gender fluid as we go through this, because if there's someone nearby, we're just gonna pounce. But also target number 2 right now is Bess Sterling, because she scams everyone out of their money. So I figured that she was a decent target number 2. Johnny Landgrab, target number 1, was just kind of, he's the outcast of the Landgrab family. Johnny Zest. Did I say Johnny Landgrab? You know, he is the outcast of the Landgrab family. Like Johnny Snow, he is given the last name Zest, like Snow from Game of Thrones. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and stop rambling on. I'm just really excited for, I guess, the next like handful of parts with this, because I'm just excited to see where it's gonna go. But I will elaborate more on my ideas in this part, and just kind of as we get to it. I don't want to spoil everything, so just know that I'm feeling inspired, and I'm very excited. I kept trying to mix those two words, but we got a Millie. We don't have a napping baby just yet, but I don't know. She might decide to nap before I really record. We'll see. But I hope you guys are taking care out there and excited to dive into it. So let's freaking do it. I'm excited for some Black Widow stuff. Oh, she laid down. I was gonna say, I don't know if you guys can tell, but her little legs are so short. She's kind of like a little munchkin mix or something. I don't know if she's like the runt of her litter or what, but she's a little fluffy paws. Okay, I was hoping that she was gonna like stand more, but anyways, on with the video. Okay, so here we are. We're here with Johnny, who he's only like a little trapped in this room, like just a little bit. He's feeling very enraged still, very upset about the whole situation, but yeah, this room is pretty isolating, you know. To feel pretty bored in here, like nothing to do except for get on your phone there, and I don't know what you were doing, but what are you doing? Let's creep on the phone here. It looks like he's browsing the internet. He's probably like, how do I get rid of my wife? You know what, buddy? We're already on it. You're not gonna have to look up divorce tips or anything like that. I hate to tell you, but yeah. So he's actually feeling pretty upset. These happy moodlets are just from air conditioning and the house being a little bit dusty, so they think someone lives here. They both have those moodlets, but she is also actually feeling rather happy from a first kiss here. That would be with Bess, not her husband. Not the man here that, you know, is. So to elaborate, and I love how they still have a romance bar. He's not even that mad at her, obviously. He still cares for her, which is, you know, it's interesting. We'll say that. But I will go ahead and address a couple of things here. Well, I guess I should probably just get on in close and personal. Okay, so what I did, if you can't already tell, is I changed her hair. I wanted her, it looks like she's celebrating the whole situation, but really she's just stomping on the dust bunny there. But girl is, maybe she's happy, you know, you never know. Oh, she is happy, just like that. She is happy. Okay, so Stevie here, I did give her a little bit of a fresh look. She's got some fresh clothes here and there. I figured that with every new marriage, we'll just put it lightly like that, with every new marriage, she will get a little bit of a makeover. Maybe not the hair so much, but I did kind of want to change it to where she's like a little more va-va-voom, but she's definitely still down to earth. I kept a lot of her clothes and stuff like that still very much down to earth, because I think that for a little while what we're going to do is actually play it to where she's going to stay on this lot until maybe husband number 4 or 5, and then we will move. I don't exactly know how it's all going to play out, but I'm thinking that we will give her an eco house. Like, I want her to have like maybe a just straight up container home, that we maybe in the next part or something like that we will kind of work on, or we could just leave the trailer. I don't really care. I'm kind of torn on how I personally feel about it, but I basically just want to have like a dungeon underneath the trailer or the container home, whatever we kind of decide on doing. But I want to have like a dungeon to where the needs can be like diminishing, and even if they don't die of starvation, which gosh, this is, you know, it's this challenge. So even if they don't die of starvation or any like anger or anything like that, I have done some renovating to the house. I did find the pond that Lil Simsy has been using. It's not in debug. I just am blind, even though I looked for it specifically under Get Famous, and I looked numerous times, I couldn't find it. So we have that. I did go ahead and add like a grill out here. I think I maybe added a couple, like the bush here from Jungle Adventure. But for the most part, that is the only thing that I added. Everything else about this house right now is basically the same. I did add like a little grill out here. Oh yes, and the beach towel, so that, I don't know, maybe someone can burn to death while they're sun tanning. I don't know, but I did figure stock it with, what are sprites? I don't actually know what the sprites are. I was thinking we could do the sharks, or maybe just a straight up koi pond, because like she is trying to play it coy, like she is trying to be, like she is just a down to earth gal, you know, nothing going on here. She's not specifically trying to kill all these Sims, but here's the deal, okay? Johnny he's trying to surprise her with a add-on to the house, like a sunroom basically. He is essentially trying to surprise her and gets like stuck in there. Stevie has no clue where Johnny is right now. She just thinks that he's like at work or something, obviously. Surely, you know, he's not stuck in a room in the house. Like, that would be weird. So I think what we're gonna do, okay, I'm kind of feeling like I'm not actually sure how to ask her out on a date. Do we have to go to the phone? I don't obviously take a whole lot of Sims on dates. Yeah, ask on date, okay. So we're gonna ask Bess on a date right now because we think that Johnny is off at work. So we're gonna take this time to just kind of do something for ourselves, you know, like Johnny will never notice. He is obviously busy at work, and he doesn't want to work things out, so why should I, kind of thing. Okay, we are here. I'm kind of the Megumi girl. Oh, she just phased out. Okay, never mind. Go ahead and ask Bess about her day. Were we gonna like give her kisses or something? What was going on there? So we just need to like, so I don't really care how well this date goes, I don't think. We don't need like a specific goal or anything. I believe it just needs to be, yeah, we just need 2 dates for the aspiration. So we're gonna make sure this is, you know, an official date here. We don't have to go on dates for every Sim though. Technically we can just bring them to our house, woo them, and then be done with it. Okay, so Bess is feeling very flirty. Go ahead and maybe embrace her. Keep flirting. I don't really know what. Oh, okay, we don't need to keep flirting. I guess romantic interactions technically. Flirt with your date while feeling flirty, and Stevie is just feeling fine. Maybe, you know, maybe she's kind of realizing that this is not. Oh, she's feeling flirty. Never mind. Never mind what I was gonna say about her feeling empty from numerous relationships already. She is obviously just fine. Oh, goodness me. She is angry. Okay, sit and talk with your date. Go and like sit and talk. Sit and chat here. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead, get the sit and talk with your date thing ticked off the list, and then we need to kiss her passionately. I think we should ask her to go steady in this part. You should definitely make things pretty official with her. I'm not sure that we'll move her in this part. I think we'll leave her out of it for now. Can we kiss her passionately? Ooh, we can. Okay, passionate kiss. Do it. Okay, all right. Are we gonna lay some passion on her? Oh my gosh, I've got to get in here real quick. Wait, what way? That way. Okay, wait. The hand is back there and oh my goodness, y'all. Oh, the spiciness. You know what, Bess? I did always want to like you, but you're such a scam artist, and that's the problem that we're coming into here. All right. Yeah, Bess is like, what's up, girl? I see you wearing green. I'm kind of wearing green. Different colors, but you know. Can we go ahead and maybe, I guess, joke with her a little bit? Tell her a dirty joke. Because, of course, you know, like, we're being a little dirty, I guess. So keep it going. Can we... I don't really care about all the jokes here. But maybe tell a joke about penguins. And then, oh, no, you know what? I do want to ask her to be our girlfriend. Very official-like. Can we make it official? Can we make it official? Yes? Oh my gosh. Okay. Thank you. I really, you know, I was kind of not nervous at all about that. Okay. Now, back here we go. Go fishing together. Go fish together. So now we're gonna basically use the rest of this date and a little bit of time here to try and see if we can get a cowberry, get that planted, and then we might kill the eco lifestyle sim herself with a cowplant berry. And I feel like that's kind of fitting. Otherwise it would need to be like a dumpster, like death by flies maybe, for it to be more fitting. But I feel like a cowplant is pretty fitting. Pretty fitting. I'm kind of, you know, any time now that Johnny wants to start feeling uncomfortable, I think that would be pretty prime. Because right now he's feeling pretty happy with life. Like, he's not at all upset. He's just vibing out in his little sunroom that has no windows. You know, this spot, it's a good spot, but this is not necessarily going to be a good time for you, Bess. I'm sorry. You're real cute. You are. I just wish that you wouldn't, you know, steal money from all the Simlandia and Simlandians. There we go. You be stealing money from people and I don't like it. Okay. Caught a salmon. Okay. I'm just, you know, we're just gonna do a little fishing basically, and that's gonna be it. That'll be the rest of the date. And then, I don't know, I'm kind of just curious how Johnny's needs are gonna be. Are we going to have to like purposely try and kill him? I was really hoping his like needs would just get really bad. He would be uncomfortable. because from watching Simsy streams, I'm kind of gathering that that koi pond, shark pond, whatever, it works a bit better whenever they're uncomfortable, or works a bit worse. I'm sorry. I don't know. I guess depends on how you're wanting it to work. I think that just having koi in it is a really cool idea. I love koi fish. I mean, who doesn't, I guess. Robin! I'll visit you tomorrow, Mom. I'm not busy out here slaying the game or anything. Just, you know, the $25 bass. Oh, she caught another one of the betas too. Oh, there's another beta. All right, well, I don't know. We might not catch a cowplant berry in this part. We might, I guess. I don't know. So milestone complete there. We've had 2 out of 3 first kisses. So we just need 1 more first kiss, and then that will be ticked off of her aspiration as well. Oh, you know what? Is she hot or she's just hungry? Need to swipe. You know, she had the kleptomaniac trait whenever she very first aged up. And then I changed her traits using the cast full edit mode whenever we decided we were going to use her. I'm sorry if you can hear my dog scratching away. But yeah, whenever we decided we were going to use her for the Black Widow challenge here, I retraded her using that like cast full edit mode. And now I'm just not... We caught another bass. Okay, we're done fishing. We're going to go home. But yeah, the kleptomaniac like thing just like popped back up to say, and that's just weird. Like why would that happen? Okay, well, we're done with this date though. We're gonna go ahead, get back to the house. You know, maybe Johnny will be home and her and Johnny can like try to patch things up. All right, we are back home. I guess we'll just have to see, you know, if there's anything we can do to make up with Johnny, who's just forever working on his video gaming skill in here. Did it go up? Oh, no, it's very low, actually. So how are his needs? Like, how... Did he like pee his pants or anything? How are his needs that fine? Okay. Why? Like, I feel like his needs were worse when we left. How are they better? So, I don't know. I'm thinking that we'll either have to let him out of this room and then maybe just like keep cheating on him in front of him and see if we can't get him like really angry again. I don't know. I'm not really worried about the fact that his sleep need keeps going up whenever, because he can take naps. That was like the only thing I was trying to do. And obviously he can pee his pants. But then his hygiene will be very bad. And so I don't know. I was just kind of hoping that his needs would have been worse by now, because they're like fine. He's like perfectly fine. But I don't even know. I'm just like, how is he so fine? How? But we do have the chrysanthemum here. I think that we should maybe just have her come and, I don't know, go ahead and just sell them. We're not really like rolling in it. We're not trying to. We have 1 chrysanthemum. That was $130 that we made. So I don't find that cheaty in any way. Do we need to water this or anything? I'm so like lost in what to do in the downtime of this challenge, aside from like the fact that we just need to basically get remarried. I don't know. Do we like move Bess in? Does she like call Bess over and just be like, hey Bess, you want to just move in with me and my husband? And then maybe, I don't know. It's just too much. It is too much that she's just like chilling on the couch right here and he's just like on the other side of the wall right there. Like, he's probably like, but I can hear you. I can hear everything going on, but she has no idea, you know, like, she just thinks, man, he's at work really late tonight, like that, or maybe he's staying with a friend, like he's really mad at me. So she's just trying to keep herself in a good mood. New partner. Smooth sipping. Someone lives here from it being a bit dusty. Okay, well, she is cracking me up. Maybe she can come and like practice the guitar. I don't really know. I just want for Johnny to basically, I know that it takes them quite a while to pass away from, oh, and he's happy because that sofa is actually a very nice one. So he's like literally has this happy moodlet over here. The buffer is going up from comfortable furniture. So he's genuinely comfortable from expensive furniture, while I'm just trying to basically slowly starve him. I wonder if I should put a punching bag in there and just tell him to start like frivolously just like hitting the punching bag. Just keep doing it, you know? I don't know. But he's gonna just keep playing video games and sitting on this comfy sofa for a while. And I guess we'll just keep checking back in. Oh, he's probably about to take another nap. Gotta keep that energy up. Oh, there it is. There's the nap. There it is. Okay, and meanwhile, she's just like, yep, I've just acquired a skill here. Just trying to keep myself busy while my man is mad at me because, you know what, actually, I don't care. What's Bess doing? Because obviously I'm just happy from a new partner. Oh, now she's fine. Just emotionally mindful. Good for you. She is emotionally mindful. Oh, and now it's nice and bright and early. Okay. Let's go ahead and stock this with some sharks, just because I think that that's a fun idea to have a shark pond. Can we see? We should be able to see them, right? Oh, she needs to stop doing that. Right. Okay. Will you come and stock this? And then, yeah, I'm just kind of excited, basically. Oh, there's... It looks like they're stuck in a whirlpool. This is terrible. Oh, Stevie, you should not have sharks in a pond. Okay, well, also, she's just sleeping outside. She's like, you know, I hate to admit it, but I kind of missed, you know, Johnny, like, maybe just a little bit. Also, oh, he's finally kind of actually hungry. That's it. That's all he is. I would like for him to pee his pants and be all uncomfortable and stuff, and then we can try and see if like letting him come jump in with the sharks has any negative effects on him. I would imagine at that point that it would, but I just need him to be more uncomfortable. He's way too happy. I'm gonna have to just like give him a chair. Do I just give him like a, you know what? Yes. I am being way too nice about this situation. He needs just like a, not even a comfy chair. Not even a comfy chair. You know what, Johnny? We're done here. I was way too nice for your first night of punishment. And by punishment, I mean, obviously, I don't know what I mean by that. Honestly, you shouldn't be being punished. It should be Stevie. But what do you do, bud? You know, what do you do for Klondike Bar? I kind of dig this idea of just like giving him like one of these toddler kind of things. I kind of like this one. I kind of like this idea that you get that chair. You get that. That looks very uncomfortable. That's all you get. You can't nap in that. Nothing. Okay. All right. So I think we're good then. I think that is what we're kind of thinking. Okay, so now he can't sleep. He doesn't even have comfortable furniture. He's gonna pee his pants soon. Okay, so we're getting somewhere. That's good. Oh, yes, Dad. Hi. Elliot's like, hey, I heard you became friends with Bess Sterling. She's pretty cool. Look, Dad, I'm gonna need you to stay out of my business. 100%. This does not concern you. You raised a wonderful daughter. Yeah, that's all I got. You raised a good girl and she's gonna just do some terrible things. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. It just is what it is, and there's nothing that you can do about it. But this is good though. We like to see these needs going way down. Go ahead and pee your pants anytime now, and then we'll pretty much be off. Ooh, who do we have out here? You know what, Marcus, wait, that's not Marcus. Okay, it's fine. We'll let him go. Marcus was mean to our girl, Pepper Tayberry. Nothing against Marcus before that, but now it just, you know, kind of like Akira Kibo and how he's like, he stalked my 100 baby mama. Oh, play, admire, add natural cleaner. Oh no, we only have $1,000. Never mind. Don't do that. Do we need to feed them or anything? No, I guess it would like actually give us that option maybe. Okay, well, I think I'm gonna tell her to actually just like go jogging or something. Like, I really want her to just kind of stay busy while she's like essentially trying to keep her mind off of things, you know? Like, she's just trying to stay busy. Okay, so Stevie's out running and she's feeling embarrassed because of a visitor being over while the house is dirty or filthy, and then she's feeling tense from the house being dirty as well. And I think that Johnny is like really close to his uncomfortable spot that we're probably about to try and see if he wants to come swim with the sharks. Would you like to come and swim with the sharks? Maybe step on, can we like, oh, we can throw that away. Can't really do anything else. It's just a bit dirty in this house, and I get it. She's feeling pretty upset by that. I thought that it looked like Robin was trying to come over. Her mother, yeah, here she is. You know, I think it could probably be kind of nice for her mom to say hi, but I'm kind of afraid that if she stays too long, she's going to see Johnny pass away, because it's very possible that we're gonna try and see, here it is again. Need to swipe from her klepto trait. Like, that just needs to, it's like going away basically immediately. Is she swiping something? Oh no, she's just watching TV. I don't know, that's really weird. I'm not sure what to do about that. I think maybe in the aspirational points there's like a retrading option. Maybe that would be better technically, but I don't know. I'm not too worried about it right now, personally. I just don't know why it keeps popping up, so. Maybe come and look for frogs. Maybe you can like harvest all nearby plants. I feel like every time I press harvest all, they don't ever actually harvest all of the nearby plants, like they're too far away typically or something. But we're gonna have her come and like just do a bunch of digging, just some casual digging, nothing going on here. Maybe harvest those chrysanthemums as well. Oh right, there's this whole area over here, I forget. We can harvest these lemons and whatever, harvest all of those, just harvest all. And then, oh, there's a season's water bucket right here. That's so cute. I've never noticed that in Oasis Springs, like the season's water bucket just hanging out like that. I like that. I think that's real cute. There's more fishing over here. That looks like there's like a cave, but I don't think it's actually meant to look like that. But that looks like a cave right in there. Okay, so I think we need to go ahead and we need to try and see if this situation can be kind of resolved. So essentially what we're going to be doing is letting him, oh, Jeb wants to know if we would like to go over to his house and hang out. You know, we do need to give Jeb some attention sooner than later. I really didn't want Jeb to be around all this nonsense just in case they do get intimate at any point. I don't want him to like see all of this going on. It's just not, you don't need to be a part of it, but you don't. Okay, so he's like about to pee his pants. I mean, honestly, just hopefully sooner than later, because I'm kind of torturing him at this point. Would you just please, would you do it? And then I'm probably just gonna actually teleport him out. There, he's peeing his pants. Okay, okay, okay. And then teleport your butt here. Okay, okay, okay. All right, so he's out. He's incredibly uncomfortable, guys. Now, we're gonna do this. we're gonna try and kill him real quick. So what it's jump in. Okay, so he's hungry. He's filthy. He's tired. He just peed his pants, so he's embarrassed. He is all negative factors, and I am about to try and just make him just off with it, you know? Just off with it. Like you, off with your whole thing. Your whole Johnny Zest thing. Okay. I expect that this is not gonna go well. He jumped right back out. Oh, no, no. See? No, 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 no. Okay. Sharks, eat him. Eat him. He's upset from peeing in his pants. He's mad that everything's dirty. Wait. I have to see, like, these emotions here. The water's fine. And denied from Luminary's exotic water garden. He took a daring dip into the Denzian's domain, defying death, delighting in danger. Damp, Johnny is now very damp, but also the victor. So he actually has a moodlet from not dying. Okay. Jump in again. Just keep jumping in. You know, I hate to have to do this more than once. I was kind of just hoping that it would work against you in my favor the first time. Oh my gosh, she's gonna... Stevie's gonna be like, what you doing, babe? Maybe we need to get Bess over to the house. Maybe I'm very torn on how to make this happen right now, because I really was hoping that it would just like happen a lot quicker than this. Keep jumping in. Because now she's gonna come over here. I don't want for Bess to see this nonsense either. Like, I was kind of thinking we could maybe invite Bess over and then we could flirt in front of him again, get him all super frustrated, and then maybe it would work. But like, what? Come on. Come on. Maybe they have to be hungry. I don't know. I'm pretty torn here. I'm not sure the best way to kill him. I thought that just making him incredibly uncomfortable would work. It's not working. Just keep... you know what? I don't know. She's... Okay, so I have her inviting over Bess right now. And then Johnny is currently jumping in the pool again. Oh my gosh, and work for him starts in about an hour? No, you're not going to be going into work today. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry about it. Oh, Bess is over there. Okay. Maybe go ahead and just like embrace her. I don't know. I could only assume that he's not gonna die with this one. Nope, of course not. Okay. Let's just tell him straight up to like come and like do some push-ups maybe. Oh, build a sand sculpture. Okay, I don't know. Just come and stand here then, I guess. I don't know. I really just want for you to just go ahead and die on me, because I thought that this would be easier, but we're having a bit of trouble. And I'm not going to let him sleep. He is not allowed to sleep. Maybe like, like be enticing with her? No, Johnny, you're not sleeping. You just like come here. Oh no, turn around, turn around. Turn around. See what's happening. See it, see what's happening. Caress her cheek. Do you see, Johnny? She's cheating again. She's cheating again. Right in your house. Right in front of you. Is he mad from the cheating? You know what, it's fine. Just keep, like, give her a kiss. Like, so whenever he comes out, you're just, give her a passionate kiss. There we go. Yes. So he's feeling embarrassed. He's got the scorned lover again. Simmering rage. Okay. Okay. So maybe it'll work now because he has even more tense moodlets and stuff. I don't know. I'm really just like at a loss here as like to what to do. No, do not go to work. You just need to like quit your job, honestly, if this isn't gonna work in my favor. Work. Quit job. And then just, I don't know, keep jumping in. Quit. Quit your job. It wasn't important anyways. Is it happening? No? Yes. No. Yes. No. Oh my gosh. I heard some music. I thought it was happening. I'm just gonna tell him to jump in a few times. And then, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe piranhas are a better bet. I can't imagine that the sharks would like not do the trick though, you know? I'm pretty sure it doesn't matter what's in there. Did she make that food though? Okay, she did. Go ahead and maybe like call Tamil. But like not Johnny because he's way too busy trying to die. Oh, he's gonna pass out. And then I'm gonna tell him to jump in. Would you just, oh, come on, you know? Johnny. Johnny. I pressed notification wall. It's probably fine. I'll just clear it. I'm just trying really hard here. So I hope you guys can see that I'm trying. Because it's not going in my favor currently. But how about that for a little screenshot? Just swimming sharks in the background. Okay, now go ahead. Oh, I got a special gift for you. Is Jeb here? Jeb is here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, he's still a teen. Because I have aging off. So we couldn't flirt with him at this point even if we wanted to. That's kind of perfect. Because you know what? I have a girlfriend inside and a husband who is trying to die via the sharks. And it's, you know, it's not going very well. But I guess we got a gift from Jeb just now. We'll have to check in. Oh, well, would you believe it, Stallion? So he crafted us a gift. Oh, she's actually feeling messiness kills the mood. It's not Stevie. Oh, it's not you, Stevie. It's just hard to feel the vibes. It worked. It really worked. Oh my god. Oh my god, it worked. Oh no. Oh, Bess is like, should I be taking notes? Bess is like, I feel like there's like maybe more to the story. Also, wait, Stevie was like a little glitched there. Yeah, your husband, number one, is dying. Jeb is like here to witness this death as well, which is just way too much. The fact that Jeb is here to witness it as well. What is happening over here? Oh my gosh! Grant, he got off of his bike to come over and see what's happening. What's happening is, I mean, I don't know what to tell you, but it's kind of dark over here, and just like literally it is pretty grim over here. Literally. It's quite grim. Okay, guys. We did it. We killed our first target. I don't even know how I feel right now, other than just like, am I supposed to be happy? Well, I think we all have some time to like think about this, because I am going to go ahead and wrap this part up. But for now, we've got Stevie, who is obviously, you know, she's feeling the mood. She's tired. Her husband just passed. She got caught cheating a second time. I mean, it's just like, it's one thing after another for her. Even though she didn't ask for this life, I'm giving it to her because I'm so gracious like that. And then you have Bess over here, who you can only imagine that Bess is like she has the look on her face of like, what did I just see? What did I just see? I don't even understand what I just saw. But maybe I should get out of here? I don't know. Should I? Should I get out of here? Because I kind of like Stevie. I kind of like her. But her husband just died. So I think she's having some moments of thought and reflection, and then wherever, oh, yep, Jeb here. Jeb is like straight up talking to Grim, like, how did this happen? You know, how did that happen? I thought that Stevie was a nice girl. Do you, Grim, know how this happened? And yeah, no, I don't think that Grim has really much to say other than like, bro, look around, read the room, dude, read the room. But you know, it's great. At the end of the day, we are living the dream here. We've got we've got target number one down. And I just wanted to take a moment because across the way we have the dinosaur, and I did forget about that until just a second ago whenever I saw it off in the background. But yeah, that's it, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this part up right here. So we have an official girlfriend. We lost husband number one, so she's gonna be pretty upset for a few days. So we probably won't get married in the next part. I guess we'll see how her mood is. If she is in a decent enough mood, we'll get her married in the next part, to keep the ball rolling. But yeah, I will, I guess, real quick, I will say, if I renovate the lot, it will be between this part and next part. I would essentially be selling everything, and it would be like the same small house kind of trailer vibes, but it would just maybe be eco lifestyle kind of driven a bit more, because that is where Stevie started her life. Actually, she was living in Evergreen Harbor, one of the apartments. And I do kind of like the idea of like eventually ending up back in Evergreen Harbor. So that's why I'm kind of see her as an eco-friendly sim, since we decided to downplay her looks and have her more down to earth. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm thinking as far as her home and that kind of the storyline portion of it goes. So yeah, I wanted to get that out really quick before I went ahead and ended this part, but I am really gonna go ahead and wrap it up, guys. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will catch y'all in the next one. Bye!